Good evening, everybody. Many folks in and around the town of Rush saw for the first time last night the proposal to plant hundreds of thousands of solar panels on a local farm.
News 8 was first to report on the Horseshoe Solar Farm project. Tonight, people got a chance to meet and talk with the developer. Christian Garzon joins us live from outside Town Hall in Rush, where this meeting took place. Looks like a lot of people attended there, Christian.
There were, Maureen, a lot of packed house. Marguerite Wells with Invenergy gave a pitch on the solar project to the Rush Town Board here, the courtroom behind me here. She says that her company is trying to make a solar farm that will not be intrusive to citizens. Now, much of the information presented tonight seemed to be news to people here, and their main concern is that this giant solar farm could be a massive eyesore. Wells says her company is aware of the community's concerns.
It's private land. Almost all the project is out of view. What is in view of houses will be set back several hundred feet from the homes, and there'll be a hedgerow of trees. A
number in attendance say they felt blindsided by the sheer size of the project, calling out the town for what they say was a complete lack of coverage. Many here came to gather information.
The major concern is what it's going to look like.
Jim Kolb operates a wedding barn in sight of the proposed project on the Stokey farm. He's concerned about his business.
But it will possibly have a negative impact, or if it's done right, it could have a positive impact.
Some residents say it's a lot to take in. Bill Grant isn't opposed yet.
I'm not. You know, it's also not in my backyard.
Kathleen Stein says the Stokey farm can do what they want.
It's up to the owner to do what they're doing if they're in the rights of the law.
Wells says the benefits for the town would be big, with jobs and $700,000 in tax revenue per year going back into the area.
That wasn't there before. Much more than the land is generating out of ag revenues, for sure.
Now, I should mention this project is still in preliminary stages, still a long ways to go. Now, backtracking a little bit on the lack of information that was talked about earlier, the town did release a statement. They did come through with it saying that this information was made public on websites and newsletters and talked about at meetings the entire time, and they will continue to use those platforms going forward to keep the community informed. Adam, Maureen.
All right, Christian, thank you. In addition to the meeting tonight, there will be a public forum on this project April 30th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It'll last until 3, and then there will be a second round of hearings beginning at 5:30 and lasting until 7:30. Once again, that is on April 30th, right there in Rush.